Coco Gauff calls out U.S. tennis fans as worst supporters. American tennis star Coco Gauff is not happy with the support from U.S. fans during matches overseas. Following a match against Argentina in the United Cup, Gauff addressed the lack of support. Gauff had just pulled double duty to help the United States score the 2-1 win, defeating world number 66 Solana Sierra in a singles match and joining Christian Harrison to upend Maria Lourdes Carol and Guido Andriozzi. While criticizing the fans, Gauff described fans as the worst. Gauff said, "I'll be honest. I feel like we're definitely, in the tennis department, the worst when it comes to that, so I've always said, I wish our country and other places would show up throughout the world as we see, like maybe smaller countries support. But I also think it's just because our country is good in so many sports, so like it's just hard. But yeah, I definitely think there are Americans that come out more in Melbourne than necessarily here, but I would like to see some more Americans if we make it to Sydney than there were last year." The first Grand Slam of the season will begin in a matter of weeks, with the Australian Open, so hopefully Gauff will get her wish. Gauff's best finish in the Australian Open came in 2024, when she reached the semifinals. In a country that celebrates sports as spectacle and champions as heroes, silence can be louder than boos. Coco Gauff, one of America's brightest tennis stars, learned this truth not under the floodlights of a rival nation, but on home soil. When she called out U.S. tennis fans as some of the worst supporters, her words landed like an unexpected drop shot, sharp, surprising, and impossible to ignore. At first glance, the statement seemed harsh. How could American fans, raised on legends like Serena Williams, Venus Williams, Andre Agassi, and Pete Sampras, be labeled as poor supporters? But beneath Gauff's words was not bitterness, it was honesty. And perhaps, a plea. The weight of playing at home. For many athletes, playing at home is supposed to be an advantage. The crowd cheers louder, the flags wave higher, and every point feels shared. But for American tennis players, especially young stars like Gauff, home crowds can feel strangely conditional. Support in the US often comes with expectations rather than loyalty. Fans want dominance, not development. They want trophies, not growing pains. When an American player wins, they are celebrated as the future of the sport. When they lose, the applause fades quickly, replaced by criticism, impatience, or indifference. Coco Gauff has grown up under this microscope. From the moment she defeated Venus Williams at Wimbledon as a teenager, she was no longer just a promising player, she became a symbol. The future of American tennis rested on her shoulders, whether she asked for it or not. A culture of entertainment over empathy. One reason US tennis fans may struggle as supporters lies in the culture of American sports itself. In the United States, sports are often treated as entertainment products. Athletes are expected to deliver performances, not journeys. Fans tune in for highlights, not hardships. Tennis, however, is a lonely sport. There are no timeouts to reset emotions, no teammates to hide behind. Every mistake is public, every doubt visible. When the crowd becomes quiet, or worse, distracted, it magnifies the isolation.